Hey, how's everybody doing? We're gonna wait a little bit just for people to get in here because we're just jumping right into this. So,
Hey everybody. Yeah, yeah, we need to get the link out.
yeah, did it pop up on Twitter?
Um,
I think it just like auto feeds. Um,
I'll share it in my group.
Okay, yeah, got it.
okay. Yeah, go ahead and share that one, and we'll just.
I got it.
Right now, no one's watching, so it's cool.
Yeah, we're
Keep it
good.
real. Tell some jokes.
All right, got it retweeted, got it shared. Forward it to our wheel. What? No, not that.
Yeah, I wish the Twitter one lets you do like a countdown kind of thing like YouTube does. So it feels a little more scheduled. Did you posted it in the TG, right? I wonder if it even tells me if people on TG are watching it or on Twitter. I'm gonna wait like one more minute and then we'll start ish. Oh, okay. We got people watching now. You there here? Bruh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, cool. All right, going back on cam. Right. How's it going, everybody?
Thanks, everybody, for joining. It's an exciting day. We are really stoked to get this out here. I think it looks awesome. I'm excited, man. I don't express excitement very well, but I am excited.
Right. I'm excited. It's really great. I'm opposite. I'm like bouncing off walls and stuff over here. You know, I'm like trying to work, and I'm like, okay, I got to get off this meeting.
Yeah, I like it. No, seriously, it's hard to get stuff done on days like today. It's like, or at least regular work stuff. Cool, man. Well, should we jump into it? We're kind of going to give like a rundown of what's going on here.
Yeah. So everyone, just a little break into it. You know, before we start looking at the university. First off, you know, Papa Funk has done hundreds of hours of work on this university before we even decided, hey, we're going to rebrand it. so that was probably really sad news for him.
It was kind of messed up for sure.
But he rolled with it like a champ and was like, okay, I'm going to start doing it. Let's get to work. And we have rebranded our Sharbi University to Shibarium University. If you guys haven't seen, we dedicated this to the Shib team and Shibarium, and we are really focused on creating content that helps to educate around the new chain. Shib has a huge number of what we would call retail investors that don't really have huge crypto knowledge, as well as a a ton of people that know a lot about crypto, but SHIB is kind of a lot of people's break into crypto. And so this Shibarium University and the Shibarium chain is going to be a lot of people's first dip into, what we would call, altcoin trading, other than just buying SHIB. So
Sure.
it's really important to have education around it, to provide, all kinds of new things are happening all at once. And Lab and I threw some videos together, so that we have some video format. There's a lot of stuff. We have so many ideas for this university and making it a hub for more than just education. But it's always going to be, I think, centralized around that education piece and around, helping people trade on the Shibarium chain. So
yeah, I think you're totally right. Like the timing is prime and the product is pretty prime as far as, SHIB is like my normie friends go-to crypto, like they all get excited that they bought a gazillion coins, and they're like, they're definitely in on it going to a cent. So I think you're right. And then on top of that, as we go, hopefully next year, we go really much more bullish on the market, man. That's when you really just have so many people coming in that know nothing, and the learning curve is steep. And if you can be a trusted resource, and we know we can be, it's going to be awesome. We're definitely going to have eyes on us. So, and it's the right time to position ourselves for that. So,
yeah.
All right. Where do you want me to go on the site? Where should we start?
Well, let's start on the homepage.
I like it.
So yeah, the homepage has a really good start to it, where we have our Sharbi professor, and it has kind of links to all the different pieces that we have in place right now, and I guess you can kind of walk your way down through that. So right now we have a library. We have that's where all the education is going to be. We also have certifications in place, and we have a lot of ideas for the certification piece. Possible rewards, possible NFT rewards. There's a lot in discussion for the certification pieces to make people get excited about getting educated about crypto. I can't read that. Can you go ahead?
Shibarium grad growth. I'm actually I don't know what the plan is there exactly, but go ahead.
So the grad growth is for the certifications and places for the graduates to have certain special things to be able to access.
Okay. And then we have Shibarium review class.
Yeah. So the review class was kind of mine and your baby, I think.
Yeah. So we're going to try and sort of spearhead bringing together a lot of data on different projects that are getting into Shibarium, and just giving reviews on some of them. And as we already saw last week, starting to do AMAs with different projects, just to kind of try to bring the community together, and kind of get information out there. Obviously, especially as Shibarium goes, really live, it's going to be an inundation of way too many projects to possibly keep up with. So we'll probably set like some kind of minimum thresholds of, what kind of things we'll look at and get into. But it should be cool. It's going to be a good resource. We're going to keep it fairly simple, I think, so that it's digestible and not overwhelming to people.
Yeah, and as part of that, I foresee myself doing some video reviews on some of the bigger projects. I think it's a good opportunity to kind of talk to some of the bigger projects, talk about our AMA platform, really get some of the bigger projects directing people to our site, and getting, some of those traders that are really just interested in looking at, generally looking at, certain projects and trying to find projects to kind of look at our site and direct it towards, Sharbi, especially as we're getting closer to launch on Shibarium.
For sure. Okay, so then we have our Shibarium clips, which we have a few different ones already up. So there's one, if you don't know how to delegate or /stake to the network, we did a video on that. We did one on how to bridge, and then one on how to buy. What else you got on here? Adding the Shibarium chain to your MetaMask. And what is that? Oh, the futurist keynotes. So there's going to be a lot more added to this as well, right? This was these are all pretty short videos. And again, like if you have friends getting into this stuff that don't know how to do things, like we want to be that resource kind of for like, oh, hey, what the heck is MetaMask? How do I get into that? And how does that work? And, stuff that you don't want to spend 3 hours walking your friend through.
Right.
Just send him a YouTube link.
Yeah.
So it's
So my vision for this is, to have very, very beginner level tutorials as well. But our focus before, going live here was having how to onboard to the Shibarium chain, right? What steps are involved in that. And so 3 of these videos are basically the 3 steps you would need to onboard to the chain. You would first add the RPC for Shibarium to your MetaMask wallet. You would buy Bone on ShibaSwap, and then you would bridge it across. And then the 4th video that Lab did was actually the delegate and staking. That was actually a request from the Shibarium team that we added. So we jumped on that real fast, and Funk created an article. All 3 of these 4 videos actually have articles that go along with the videos. So if you actually, when we go into it, you'll actually see that there's the full article and the video tutorial that goes along with it. So I think we're trying to make it easy as we can in different ways. And I actually have a work call right now, so I'll be right back, Lab. I'm sorry.
All good. Hold on, I'm asking Uncle if he wants to jump on with me. Okay, so those are the videos, and we'll be working on a lot more content. I think some of that stuff will work best as you guys see needs in the community and things. Shoot us a message in the TG and let us know, like, hey, I think you guys need to make a video for this. And our plan is also to continue to check in with everybody in the ShibTech Telegram and see what kind of things they think we should be doing. So that should be good. Then you go into here, and we have our just general collection of different articles that Funk has written. He is a machine of writing, of a word machine, a wordsmith. And so you can see they're all sorted by different sections, and you can click on one and go in here. And then we have all kinds of stuff that you can read up on about various topics. That's just like blockchain in general. And then we have a section here for women in crypto, which is something that obviously we value a lot in Sharbi and in Shib as well. And just different things like that, crypto basics. I'll be honest, like even when I'm recording the guide on YouTube for how to do the staking, I just pulled up Funk's article and used that as kind of a guide for, hey, here's how to visually show how to do this real quick. And so there's great stuff in there, and Funk is a great writer, so it's good. And I think down the line, our hope and our intention is to probably have some guest creators and writers, and maybe do contests and things to get writing from the community and other people involved. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for those opportunities and things we can get into. So then we get down here. These are the most recent articles that have been created. So like I said, right here is the article on delegating and staking on Shibarium, which, like I said, you go into here, and eventually, the videos just got put in. So, but these videos will be added to these articles. But it's a really great, just like step-by-step guide to everything that you would want to do. Oh, he already added the video. See, the man's a machine. So if you're just like really wanting to hear my voice more, you can click play on that video and go stake some bone. So all kinds of good stuff in there for how to get things done. Add your email address, and that's kind of the gist of the platform. Let me see if I'm missing too much. You go in library, it's kind of what you think. Quizzes, review class, all the stuff that we kind of talked about. And that's kind of the download. Hero's not here, so I don't know if there's anything else that he wanted to necessarily get into. If there's any questions, let me look on the Twitter stream. I got Janice in the YouTube chat solo. Yo, Janice.
I'm back for a minute. I might have another call come in, but I'm back for a minute. I think it's important to note that this is going to be an ongoing and continuously added to resource, and we see it more of a hub for all things Shibarium. All information Shibarium than just education as we go ahead. We have talked about adding so many different things to it. So I think there's going to be a lot of surprises to come. But right now it's going to be a focus on getting the most important content out there, be that beginner tutorials. I think some of those project reviews are going to be important. Did you show the project review that Funk did on? Oh, there's my call. That Funk did on Sharbi.
No, I didn't. Is it under?
Okay, I got my call. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Oh, there we go. So this is the project review section. I didn't pull through this. Sorry, I honestly forgot I was gonna run you guys through this. Oh, I got Uncle on here. What's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing? All good?
I'm good. I'm all good. Yeah, I'm just showing off this beautiful website. It's pretty. I'm pretty thrilled with how it turned out. So I don't know. Can you see what I'm streaming or no? Are you on your phone?
I can. Yeah, this is awesome, man. It's really awesome.
I was just looking at the. I think this is. Trying to see if this is. He said Funk had a review of Sharbi token, and I don't know if I'm going to the wrong place or not, but I kind of already did a rundown of everything in it, and eventually what this will look like on like the token research and stuff, like this chart right here. The plan is to build it out with different projects and have this running list that kind of shows you the different sort of bullet point things to kind of be able to check it out and see, oh, hey, is it worth my time to look more into this coin? And like Hiro said, we'll do some review videos on some bigger ones and things like that too. But I'm kind of excited.
I mean, this is going to be such a great resource for anyone that comes into crypto first and foremost, but secondly, anybody that wants to know the hottest projects entering Shibarium. They want to know all things Sharbi. I mean, just everything. I mean, it's going to be sensational.
Yeah, I agree. So we were talking about like the timing is just so great. The product is great. I mean, you have so many people in Shib that are just getting into crypto and trying to learn about it. And then as we go into the new bull market, there's going to be so many people that just, have almost no knowledge of what crypto is. And I think we can all remember being there at some point. And the more we can be a guide for those kind of situations, it's going to be huge. And I would say, like, to be honest, our goal at some point is to be a partner with Shib. Like, we would love to be made official at some point, and we're going to do everything that we can as a community to align with what they're looking for and to meet those needs. So
yeah, I think case in point, like, Holla Janice, I just see her comment there, but Janice, just on the subject of Janice, she mentioned in the chats on our TG, guys, it'd be a great opportunity for you guys to do a video on how people can stake Bone. I think that was what she mentioned. And, it's this type of feedback that enables us to go from key information from leaders in the Shibarium and Shib community to plugging holes to fix what they need. And if we're the glue that binds everything together, we become a very valuable part of the whole, are you ready for it? Ecosystem.
Ecosystem. Oh man, you did it. Yeah, I mean, that's what we were saying too, is, like, she asked us to make this article, Funk put it together, step-by-step guide, and now there's already a video on it that you can go to and check it out. And, just a quick 3-minute thing. It's not rocket science, but again, especially when you're new to crypto and trying to figure this stuff out, everything feels a little bit like rocket science, or at least like a good chance your money's going to disappear. So
yeah, 100%. And like, the more we can help nurture people into crypto, and like, as they go through that learning curve, we've got content also curated for intermediate people and experts. So trading information will eventually be put in there as well. Security is a big part of it. I mean, it's really turning into something very special, and we're still in the early days. So videos coming on to make it more user-friendly. I can see this being an amazing repository for just everything crypto in form of videos. And even if they are 3 minutes, that's all you need. Any longer than that, you lose attention.
For sure, 100%. That's my goal, is to keep it under 3 minutes. So I think the more you can, like, split things up into different little pieces like that, which is a thing that I love. I mean, the few videos that we've done, I think they're all probably under 3 minutes, because they're just, how to bridge, how to buy Bone, just simple things. But, that's usually what the questions are, is like, what's this one little thing I need to do? So I think it's going to be really great. Like you said, it's going to be an ongoing process that we're building, and there's always going to be more, and it's always going to be better. Funk just sent me a message. So he says that on this review class page, there's a link. Oh, okay, so if you go to this link here, you can submit your tokens information, and then Sharbi will review it and add it to our list. That is awesome. Funk, you're the best.
Perfect.
Tracking down that information is not the best. So very cool. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's pretty much everything on it right now. I mean, it's going to be ever expansive, and obviously we'll always be adding more to it. But I'm really excited, and honestly, I feel like the Shib team is pretty into it too. So I hope we can be a good resource for them.
Yeah, I mean, this is really, superb. So congratulations to everybody that's made this real. Big, shout out to Papa Funk. He's done an incredible job. I know Hero's been doing some amazing work on the videos. You've been doing stuff. Simona's contributed. Lots of people in the community are contributing. And I think if you're in the TG chat and you've got something that you think you can offer, please reach out. You just need to shout out there, and we all see the TG every day, and Papa or someone will reach out to you and tell you, you know, what we can use. If it's a skill set we can use, then please, you know, we're looking for people who can do videos. We're looking for people that can add content, valuable content. So just reach out, and the more the better, because if we build this into something that's just far superior to anything that exists in the market, it's a huge piece in the jigsaw puzzle of the ecosystem.
For sure. Amen. All right, brother. Hey, thanks for jumping on
All
for a few
right.
minutes. It was good talking to you.
No worries. Cheers, man.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Okay.
We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.